Ah, I am glad you're here. Well, Liu Biao stopped us on our way back from Luoyang. I may have gotten out if I was alone, but that doesn't quite work when you are leading an army. No doubt Yuan Shao is behind the attack, trying to keep me here until I give up the Imperial Seal. I don't have proof, but having seen how he behaved during the Alliance, it's easy enough to put together. Besides, Liu Biao is someone who prefers to avoid conflict. It's difficult to imagine he'd do this alone. In any case, if we stay put here, there's no telling when his forces may come to strike us from behind. We need to break through the encirclement before that happens. I take it you'll give us a hand? Do not worry. As long as we work together, we'll get through. I'm sure of it.
A question for you. What is the Imperial Seal?
Let's go.
The path we must walk is set. Onward! Everyone! Start the advance!
Begin the advance!
This ends here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Now. Okay. This area belongs to us now.
This territory is ours.
We've got the upper hand now. I'll go after it. The damned rampage stops now!
Let me teach you what happens when you charge into things head first!
Whoa, now! Looking rough.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been
How did
defeated.
my perfect plan fail?
Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior.
Let's go.
Amazing!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
An open
Let's get serious. I'm making my way up.
Tanto Jack. Got this. Tanto Jack. Let's get serious. Gotta be quicker than that.
Looking rough. Can't believe this pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over, you hear?
Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior. Let's go.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Now! You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack. Got this. Time to attack.
I've invested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Obliterate you. Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Now. Looking rough.
I've been waiting for this. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
This territory is ours. This territory is ours.
Take this!
Here we go!
Lord Cupu scolded me. Lord Hung...
All here? Okay.
Oh, fair. Right.
Yeah. Okay. Good luck to you. I have had my fill of this scenery. Liu Biao, I no longer have any need of your hospitality. I shall open up the path to Changsha.
Now's the time! Stop! By the order of Lord Liu Biao, you are not permitted to pass!
You insist on getting in our way. Then we must simply force our way through.
I've been bested. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
We shall serve as backup.
Looking rough. Nice try.
Well done.
The enemy officer
myself.
has been defeated.
This is not enough to stop me. If you value your life, you will step aside.
That is the Tiger of Jiangdong. Let's go. He's as strong as they say. Summon more allies. Hurry!
Stealing the fabled Imperial Seal in secret! Think you will get away with such injustice?
So I see the rumors have already spread this far. Such a nuisance it is to stand out thus.
This is how you do it. Follow!
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Overwhelm them with numbers! Don't let them through!
All my might. Time to act. Looking rough.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Advance! All of you, follow me!
Now,
There we go. We can do this.
Your skills.
the enemy
You're
officer
definitely
has
special.
been defeated. Let's go. Looking rough. Let's go.
You damn thieves, trying to claim the Imperial Seal for yourselves. Don't think we'll let you escape.
Looking rough.
Accepting such rumors without question and vilifying us on top of that? I see I'm going to have to knock some sense into you.
Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Whoa. Hanzo attack.
All my might.
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
This ends here.
We march at once.
Our allies are in trouble. We shall go and aid them. Begin the advance.
Time to act.
You shall not advance any further! Shield bearers, forward! Obstruct their path! All my might! Pitiful situation!
The enemy officer
Get ready!
has been defeated.
Tiger of Jiangdong!
Looking rough. This territory
Pincer attack!
is ours. Let's go.
Can't say these are favorable circumstances.
Ready!
Sun Tzu, you're too reckless. I told you we must stick together.
Apologies, Zhou Yu. I figured drawing their attention would make the rest easier.
We'd better join the effort.
Time for payback! Hey! I'll take you on. My dad deserves a good show!
Hey, Father! You were taking too long, so I came to get you!
Sun Tzu, you... No. We shall talk later. For now, we must address this ambush.
Father, Sua is creating a diversion. We should break out of the encirclement while we can.
How can I not be proud of this family?
We've regained our footing. Now, the real fight begins!
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Coming to fight alongside us, are you? Not sure who you are, but you look like you can handle yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How could we have been taken by surprise?
Well, good. We're done here.
We'll lend you a hand!
Let's go. Father, I'm here and ready to fight by your side.
Sir! Seems you've been having fun!
I've been waiting for this.
With all my might!
Time to act. With all my might.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer
Shall return after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
Good. Let's go. Now we can move forward. Shangxiang, I want you to lead a separate force to attack from the south and get their attention.
Okay, Father. Begin the advance.
Onwards to glory!
How wonderful! It's truly exhilarating to see the youth prove themselves.
I don't quite share your confidence. It looks to me like they're in danger of getting carried away.
And it is our job to prevent that, no?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My lord, there is a path ahead that will take us south. We may be able to strike Liu Biao from the rear.
Let's go. I remember your forefathers governed this land. It would make sense that you know it well. I gladly accept your suggestion, Huang Gai.
Then allow me to lead the surprise attack, my lord. I shall remind them all that I am not to be forgotten. Begin the advance.
Let's go.
He only just bared his fangs, yet has already bitten this deeply into our territory. I should have expected as much from the so-called Tiger of Jiangdong. Let us fall back and buy some time, however little it may be. We'll be victorious once Yuan Shao's army arrives.
Got this.
You'll give me a hand, will you? I appreciate the company.
All my might! Go on!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We are winning!
Is ours.
Don't let up now!
What? The enemy? Shoot! Shoot! Don't let them get close! Well, that would have been too easy. Ready yourselves? We shall force our way forward.
Looking rough. Let's go.
I have defeated the enemy officer. We have taken this area.
Give it all you've got! No way we are holding back! Let's run in there!
Frontal assault against numbers such as these? Perhaps I've overestimated Sun Jian. All of you, stay calm and stand firm. Fend them off. We win as long as we hold out until Yuan Shao arrives.
Another one falls behind me.
Looking rough. Whoa.
Let me teach you what happens when you charge into things headfirst!
Time to act.
Oh my God!
Giant! Side mount! I will not allow you to pass!
All my might! You seem to know how to fight! And I, one guy, accept that challenge!
Ready yourselves. It's time to show our strength.
Nice try!
Time to act.
All my might!
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms!
Is this the end?
All my might!
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
All my might! Nice try!
Let's get serious.
All my might!
Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might!
Let's go.
All my might! This isn't good. I can't lose here. Not now!
You die in a place like this.
All my might! All my might!
I shall take you on personally. Ready yourself. Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now!
Good. I will never forget your name, nor your face. Sooner or later, I shall have my revenge. Here we go. I'll welcome your challenge at any time. There we go. It's our time to shine. Ready! Charge! In this game! All right! There we go! All my might!
Sorry. I don't know if I can keep going.
All my might!
Ambush. Here. Sun Jian. You. My strength.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hey! You're here too? These guys are strong, and they really like to fight.
This is our chance. Bare your fangs, wield your claws, and rip them apart.
There we go!
Our courage has prevailed. Now onwards to
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Reinforcements! I thank you for your aid.
Just don't make enemy officers like they used to. All my might. How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
Such superb fighting, an important quality you want to gain the trust of all.
You make our stand here. Ready yourselves!
You're a true
The
warrior
enemy
of the
officer
three kingdoms.
has been defeated.
No wonder everyone notices you. You will not have peace so long as you hide the Imperial Seal. You should have just handed it over to Lord Yuan Shao.
I know not what you speak of, but I will say this. I, Sun Jian, am a loyal servant to the Han.
Reporting! Yuan Shao's forces are approaching! We're closing in!
There is little time to spare. We cannot afford to rest even a moment longer.
Whoa. Looking rough. Is that it?
Die!
Looking rough.
Oh, you have come to aid me. My thanks. Let's end this.
How utterly regrettable.
The enemy officer
has been defeated.
I suppose we must retreat. But this is not over.
With your efforts, we have defeated Liu Biao. Now, it is time to return. Now, let's go back home. There is nothing more gratifying than seeing my children gathered in one place. Do you not think you are a bit reckless, sir?
There's no need for a lecture, Father. After all, we managed to break through the enemy line unscathed.
You need not be concerned, Lord Sun Jian. I am used to this sort of trouble.
And we must thank you too.
Oh, you know him, Shanxiang?
I certainly do.
I'm Sense. Sounds like you've helped out our father a lot.
I am Zhou Yu. Lord Sun Jian has entrusted me with keeping Sun Ce safe.
Well, that's true, but... Anyway, I look forward to working with you. That's right. Father was awfully late, so we had to come see if he was all right.
Now then, about our next move. Changsha will most likely be sieged by Liu Biao's troops. They will not simply let us go after we broke through their encirclement. And worse still, we have no rear guard, meaning that if we remain on the defensive, we will lose. Instead, we must make preparations in Changsha and launch a counterattack. That is where I need your help.
Wait, hold on. Why were you attacked by Liu Biao in the first place?
Well, something happened in Luoyang. I will explain once we have time. I want to discuss things with Cupu and the others as well. First, let us all return to Changsha.
You never cease to amaze me. The way you ride straight through enemy forces all on your own like that is incredible.
I could really stand to learn from your ambition and courage.
You do yourself a disservice, Lord Sun Quan. You have your own unique strengths already.
Yeah, you always stay composed, Chuen. You've saved me from trouble loads of times.
Perhaps you could try keeping yourself out of trouble, then.
Sorry to keep you all waiting. We have much to discuss about everything that's happened.
The future of the House of Sun?
After the defeat of Dongjue, by a strange twist of fate, we happened to discover the Imperial Seal among the ruins of Luoyang.
The Imperial Seal? Then Liu Biao's attempt to prevent our return was...
Precisely. My first thought was that they were coming after the seal, but I have no intention of ever handing it over to the likes of them. As a loyal subject of the Han, I will fulfill my duty to guard it with my life. And when the time comes, I'll return it to His Majesty. After discussing it with Cupu, we have decided that this is the best path to take. But This also means that all of you will be dragged into the inevitable conflict that will arise.
What's gotten into you, Father? You've never been one to worry about such things. If this is the path you've chosen for us, then we will be with you to the very end of it. Won't we?
I knew I could count on you all to stay by my side. That's what family is for, after all.
Now that that's settled, who will we be fighting, Father?
The most dangerous threat is the former leader of the Alliance, Yuan Shao. He believes that the Imperial Seal belongs in his hands. There are many other forces interested in claiming the seal for themselves. But one of them, Yuan Shu, has just sent a messenger. He has promised us aid if we attack Liu Biao. In our current state, this offer could not have come at a more fortunate time.
Yes. This is most likely a trap meant to trick us into destroying each other.
And then he'll pick at our remains like some kind of vulture. Yuan Shu is a treacherous fool.
He is indeed. But I plan to jump right into this trap of his all the same. To protect the Imperial Seal from the chaos of our world, we must be prepared to ally with beasts and overcome all obstacles. Besides, there is nothing for us to fear. All we have to do is defeat Liu Biao's forces. Yuan Shu will soon learn that it will take more than a few cunning tricks to bring down the Tiger of Jiangdong.
Changsha has thrived for centuries thanks to the Yangtze. It's so convenient. I heard that you aided Xiangsheng and my father in the past. I appreciate your support now, too. The Sun clan needs more people like you. Please keep fighting for our side. Well, we can't afford to let our guard down. There are many who wish to take the Imperial Seal from us. Now that I think about it, my father was very brave to keep such a thing. But I suppose that's just the kind of man he is. After all, they don't call him the Tiger simply because of his prowess in battle. Once he sets his mind on something, he dashes forth with courage and vigor. The lesser beasts in his way can't help but clear a path for him. He really is. I think that disregard for danger runs in the family. My tendency to run wherever my feet take me comes from my father. I also tend to trip and fall quite a bit along the way. Zhou Yu is always scolding me for it. I wish I possessed some of Chuan's composure. Unlike me, he's always thinking things through. You should get to know him if you get the chance. All right, it's settled. It seems the Sun family is going to be enjoying your company for a long time yet. As long as you are here, the Tiger's stronghold will be impenetrable. I'm sure of it. My father will lead the way and we will support him with all our strength.
I wasn't able to greet you properly before. I am Sun Quan, son of Sun Jian. My father and my brother spoke well of your efforts in the last battle. You will be of great help to us in the coming fight against Liu Biao. We're counting on you. I will be securing our defenses at our stronghold. Father said he chose me for such a role because of my cautious nature. I think he simply has some misgivings about sending me to fight on the front lines. You're right. My journey has only just begun. I am a member of the Sun family. I have spared no effort in becoming a man capable of honoring our name. But every battle I fight reminds me of how much greater my father and brother are than me. I feel I still have a long way to go before I can stand as their equal. We've only just met, but here I am telling you all my thoughts and insecurities. You're right. I have to believe that such a day will come, and work hard to reach it in the meantime. Sorry, I have just gone on and on about myself. Regardless, today has been fruitful. If it isn't too much trouble, I want to speak with you like this again. Being with you keeps me from straying from my true path. I can feel it.
I'm such a fan of everyone in the Sun clan. I think I should study Sun Tzu's art of war.
Be careful when you venture outside of the city. I've heard there are bandits around every...
Right.
We can do it!
Lord Cupu scolded me. Lord Hungai...
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dongzhuo.
Li Bu. He's every soul.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!
I need to keep death at bay just a little longer, even if only to watch me.
Shall we start?
Good.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I am in your debt.
I'm counting on you.
The enemy encirclement is solid. It won't be easy to break through.
We'll just take him out bit by bit. Let's get started already.
I see you are a warrior of great bravery.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must beg for your aid in rescuing Lord Kongzhong.
As planned, we will head toward the castle from the west. Time is against us. We may need to force our way through.
I appreciate your determination to help. Naturally, I too will do everything I can to assist. Zhang Fei and I will approach from the east. It's complex terrain, and we can't afford to get lost.
Well,
The enemy officer
a little bit
has been defeated.
as long as we take down some enemies along the way.
Forward march! The enemy officer has been defeated. How did we get stuck with lookout duty? Shouldn't we be part of the siege too?
Take that!
Apparently, someone broke through our encirclement. So we're supposed to watch out and make sure they don't bring help. Now!
Take that! And open it! All my might! I have slain the enemy officer!
So, this is the end.
The enemy officer
Lord
has been defeated.
I'm sorry.
The guards here have been slain. Break down the gate!
Damn! We won't be able to hold them back! Can't believe this!
Let's go. The enemy
Cannot
officer
fight them off
has been defeated.
any longer.
Now then, let us begin our siege of the castle. Ready your weapons!
Astonishing! You shall lead us into a new era.
I am an honorable man who has come to repay a debt. I will not kill unless I must. So stay out of my way!
A warrior who dedicates his talents to the cause of justice. This is a man after my own heart.
The one who escaped seems to have brought reinforcements. What a joke. They think they can defeat us with so few warriors?
The enemy officer
Crush them
has been
along with
defeated.
their castle. Start the advance! Ready? Target the castle gate! Shoot! That won't last long like that! You better take that thing out, quick!
Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All right! Raise the ladders! Get over the walls and overpower them!
And open it!
Yeah.
Trying to force their way in. We must stop them! The enemy officer
We got
has been
pushed
defeated.
back! Give me a break. Well, this means we've got a fair fight on our hands now. Counting on you. And open.
Nice try. Nice try. The castle gate appears to be under attack. I hope it can hold until reinforcements arrive.
Prepare!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now. How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that!
Damn it! How dare you! The curtain draws here!
The enemy enemy's
officer
attacks have
ceased.
been defeated. Nothing will stop us from destroying them now.
Take this! Time to attack! Push on! Push on! Overwhelm them with our superior numbers! Now, we march at once!
Failure!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Whoa.
The ladders are up! Right here!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Damn it.
An opening!
It isn't over yet. I won't let them get inside. Encirclement has closed in. We must hurry and take them out.
Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now!
Good! We're in! Now! Find the gate! Let our comrades through! We march at once!
The enemy has gotten inside. Lord Kongzhong may be in danger. Lord Liu Bei, all of you, I beseech you to let me go inside.
The enemy
I must
officer
save the man to
has
whom I
been
owe great debt. Of course. Go. We'll take care of the rest of them.
The enemy officer
Have my
has been
undying
defeated.
gratitude. Looking round. Is that it? Take this! That! All my might! An opening!
Get out of my way already!
The enemy officer
I'll take
has
you
been
down
defeated.
if you don't!
Zhang Fei is as threatening as always. His bellows alone might send the enemy running.
Tai Shi Tzu, you came back. No one would have blamed you for abandoning us.
Surely you are joking. I've secured the assistance of Lord Liu Bei. Together, we will smash the foe.
You did? I thank you. In that case, take my men with you.
Forward march! Looking rough. The head is thorny. Walk it with shame. Concentrate.
There we go! You mean they've all been destroyed?
Now, all my might. The enemy's weapons have been destroyed. That's just what we need. Now we'll be able to hold the gate. Level your spears! Drive them back!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go!
Allies are doing well. The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening! Send act! Tai Shi Tzu! With my own body, I will shield Lord Tongzhong from harm!
Believe
Not a
this!
single
The
arrow
enemy
shall
officer
reach the castle!
has been defeated.
It's time to send in our most hardened soldiers. We shall take this castle.
Start the advance! I can't believe
The enemy
this.
officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
An opening!
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
Attack!
Could I?
The enemy officer
In the name of my
has been
brother.
defeated.
Let's go. This should do it.
An opening.
Now, let's
An opening.
all my might! Time to attack!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening!
I've proved I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
Tai Shi Tzu! Have defeated the enemy!
Let's give it to
The enemy officer has been defeated.
an opening!
Whoa.
I have slain the enemy officer!
Take this! Castle gate still holds.
I'll have to smash him myself. Men, on me! Begin advancing!
I've infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Take this.
I have slain the enemy officer!
All my might. An opening. Thank you for coming. I the enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
The Guardian of Peace. Why do you stand before me?
I am only doing what you bid me to do! Yet you would punish me for it?
Take this. Nice. Now, the enemy officer has been defeated. An opening.
You failed. I'm raring to go.
Time to attack. Bear witness to my... Yup. Time to attack. Concentrate. All my might. Take this! Take this! That.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
All my might.
I claim another
The
victory
enemy
in the
officer
name of my brother.
has been defeated. I see you. Looking rough. Whoa. Organizers. Bear witness to my power. Time to act. How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Chung Chiao, forgive me. I could not revive the Yellow Turbans.
Oh, you've taken down their leader. Once again, I thank you, brave warriors of Ping Yuan. The debt I owed has been repaid. Lord Liu Bei, please allow me to thank you once again. I will find a way to repay you. There is no need.
I told you, having helped is reward enough for me. I'm just glad that Lord Kongzhong is safe.
In these troubled times, men like you are hard to come by. If it had to come to it, I was prepared to convince you more forcefully. But you made this decision yourself, and were true to your word. I see now why the people of Pingyuan admire you so.
I'm not so great a man as you seem to believe. I've made foolish mistakes just like anyone else.
But it is that nature which has allowed you to save so many people. In any case, with this settled, I can now set off to Lord Liu Yao.
You don't intend to return to Lord Kongzhong?
Lord Liu Yao is the one I serve now. I was on my way to him when I received word that Lord Kongzhong, to whom I owe a great debt, was in danger. It was to repay that debt I sought to assist him.
I see. You are like me. You believe in duty.
You are too kind. I feel a little embarrassed hearing that from you, Lord Liu Bei. Now, I must depart. If we meet again someday, I hope we will do so as allies.
Good to see you, Zitluan. I just made it back from a journey myself. You've been fighting all over the place, I'm sure. You must be exhausted, too. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was the needle that popped the boil. All of that pus is just oozing out across the land. Zhang Zhao wanted to change the world, and he may have succeeded in a way. Well then, let's get back to work now, shall we? That's right. We're going to dig deep into your past, Zitluan. Why do you think I've come with you all this way? The place where I first met you, Zitluan. I think we may be able to find some clues there.
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears. I hear there's a master spearman among Lord...
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed just to have a little land to till.
You've gotten stronger, Zilwan. Strong enough to be out there as a guardian. But can you parry this? Sorry. I guess it was a little too early for that. But you really are getting better. Keep it up, and you'll get there soon enough.
Juha, why don't you take some time to train him in earnest? At this rate, you will only ever trail after Juha. Rote repetition will eventually spoil your natural talent.
Let me clarify what Bailuan is saying. He means that you're gifted, so you shouldn't give up.
You're impertinent. If you know he has talent, why aren't you training him more? He needs a serious teacher.
Well, Bailuan, if anyone is being impertinent, it would be you. Because I am serious. Zilluan was born outside the village, and yet he's able to use the abilities that we are trained for from birth. His eyes have abilities that ours do not. And that's why I'm preparing by having him face a powerful opponent. Me. After all, practice is the key to success. Zilwan, if you can master the abilities your eyes possess, you'll be able to not only match me, but defeat me. Exciting, right?
You sound as if you're hoping to be defeated. That is not exactly something I wish to hear from my bodyguard. I expect diligent efforts from you, Juha. All for the sake of peace in this realm.
Look at you, acting more and more like a village chief. We won't let you down, Bailuan. Right, Ziluan?
As long as you understand. Juha, Ziluan, keep training. When I take my position as chief, you are the ones I will rely on.
Ziluan? You suddenly went still. Is something wrong? Judging by your state, I'd say you've had some sort of vision. I suppose we now know that this village is of some special significance to your past. And on top of that, the air here is filled with the scent of a very distinct herb. Could this be what Zhang Jiao used? Do you think that perhaps all of these things together brought some of your past back to you in the form of a vision? I've heard that smells in particular can trigger memories of past events. Do you remember the instance Zhang Jiao used to induce visions? I think what we are smelling here is the herb he used to make it. It's possible that you may have used this very same herb at some point in your past. Perhaps we could make some incense that has the exact same scent as what the Guardians of Peace used. Or we could... that's enough for today. We could come back from time to time to see if we can discover more of your past. Your experiences in battle, the people you meet along the way. These kinds of things may also yield some clues. Luan and He, the names of the legendary sacred birds. They are heralds, said to appear only when a great ruler emerges. Juha, Bailuan, and Ziluan. The three of you were given your names in the same place. You were raised together there. And you trained in the art of combat in that same place too. Even after losing all memory of such arts, they remain engraved within your body. You have been trained by a great teacher, Ziluan, one of the best. My father, he taught me the secrets of medicine and healing. My father was a famous doctor, known far and wide. Some even called him a saint, imagine that. But he overworked himself to sustain that reputation. When he fell sick, for all his gifts, he was powerless to save himself. It is said that we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us, but I doubt I will ever climb that high. But now, here you are, Ziluan and Juha, reunited. Words cannot express how much I envy you. Well...
I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!
Oh, what great timing. I was just talking about you with two of my fellow students. Let me introduce Zhuge Liang and Shishu.
So you are the famed warrior. I have heard stories of you. To be meeting you in person is... I am Shishu. I am traveling the land, attempting to broaden my horizons.
My name is Zhuge Liang. So, this is... Well, it is intriguing to meet a guardian of peace in the flesh. I've heard that you have lost all your memories. How unfortunate.
Please show some sensitivity, Zhuge Liang. I hope you aren't offended. Zhuge Liang is more knowledgeable than anyone I know, but his behavior is somewhat unconventional.
And you, on the other hand, are always downplaying your extraordinary intelligence, Shishu. I find it quite vexing. Anyway, I will be taking my leave. This has been most enlightening. Well worth taking a break from my seclusion.
Sorry about all that. As you may have inferred, my eyes are not quite as sharp as Zhuge Liang's. So there's something I wish to ask you. As a guardian of peace, which of the major lords has impressed you the most? Is that so? You fought alongside some outstanding warriors, so I thought someone might have caught your eye. I wondered if you might mention Lord Liu Bei, for instance.
That's enough for now, Shishu. You shouldn't ask questions you've already decided the answer to. I can certainly understand your sentiment. However, for Lord Liu Bei to achieve conquest, he will have to walk a long and perilous path.
That's why I want to help him. Although perhaps it is arrogant to think that I can. Thank you. Your words of encouragement mean a lot. I hope we'll have the opportunity to speak again soon. Somehow, I feel certain we'll meet again.
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What a shame.
I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu's magnificent beard.
I need to keep death at bay just a little longer, even if only to watch my grandchildren.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here, so you get people falling in from time to time.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
All here?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It is I, Sun Shangsheng, the Bow Maiden.
Good luck to you.
We will seize Fan Castle and use it as a base to take Xiangyang. All forces advance and proceed with the plan.
So the Tiger of Jiangdong is now a mere pawn of Yuan Shu. He intends to bring chaos to Jing. I shall hunt him here!
The enemy is barricaded within the castle, ready to fend us off. The wind blows from the east, and so we'll carry our fire arrows forth. All according to plan. Now, we wait until Lord Han Dong and Sun Si do as instructed.
Zhou, do not assume that the battlefield moves as you will it to. His arrogance, a trap,
The enemy officer
experience
has been defeated.
Your talents to truly shine. Forward thinking at all times.
I understand. Thank you.
And open it! Behold, you hounds
The enemy
of
officer
Liu Biao!
has been defeated.
This area is now mine! Maybe now they'll realize who they're up against. All right, let's wait until Zhou Yu gives the signal.
So it begins. I am to wait until the signal is given. Nice try.
I'm now in control of this area.
It's even again. Now we must turn the
The
tide
enemy
of battle
officer
our way.
has been defeated.
The battle seems to be intensifying. Where is the signal, Zhou?
And open it.
Guard! On the tables.
And open it.
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory now belongs to me.
Open it.
Take this!
Bear witness to my power.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Concentrate. Looking rough.
Now!
Let's get serious.
Hand this here!
Take that.
Take this!
Bear witness. And open it.
Take this! Easy. Die. In this here. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Is that it? Stay strong!
Any others?
Too slow!
An opening!
Nice try. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Another one falls behind me.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening.
What's going on with Joyu? Where's the signal? Maybe I should move in.
Time to advance! An opening!
An opening. Let's go.
You run in looking for fame. How thoughtless!
Battle is more intense than I anticipated. Continue to fight without complaint.
Do not stop! We're getting through their defenses! Let's go!
Yeah.
Look at Lord Swan Soon go! We should follow him and go on the attack!
I'm counting on you. Take this.
My strength is not enough.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening.
Easy.
Take that.
An opening!
Looking rough.
Alright, let's enter the castle!
Looking rough.
Everyone follow me!
Easy. Time to act.
Gather our troops and halt their advance! Whatever the cost! Not let them run free! Start the advance!
What? The situation in the west has shifted. Take Sun Tzu. Do not assume that the battlefield moves as you will it to. Once again, Sun Tzu has defied my expectations.
Then there's no sense hesitating. The enemy officer
All forces!
has been defeated.
Assault Sun Castle! Now, advance!
Bolster our defenses! We cannot hand over this position!
An opening.
All my might!
This is not working out. Was my training not enough?
I've been waiting for this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll allow others to take the glory today.
Take this!
Take this!
Could I?
Is that
The
it?
enemy officer has been defeated.
In this here!
Too slow! Is that it?
One down! Many more to go! In this here!
Let's get serious.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Take this. With all my might.
Sir has changed the tide.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Then this is our chance. Begin our attack on the castle. Forward march!
Keep pressing! The tide of battle is with us!
So this is my limit then. I am sorry.
Yeah.
Sun Tzu.
Time to advance!
Looking rough. Let's go.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
Do not stop! We're getting through their defenses! Let's go! An opening!
Concentrate. Look at Lord Sun Tzu go! We should follow him and go on the attack!
Take this!
My strength was not enough.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All right, let's enter the castle. Everyone follow me! Gather our troops and halt their advance, whatever the cost! Not let them roam free! Start the advance!
Tzu has changed the tide in the blink of an eye. Then this is our chance. Begin our attack on the castle. Forward march!
The situation in the west has shifted. Is it Sun Tzu? Do not assume that the battlefield moves as you will it to. Once again, Sun Tzu has defied my expectations. Then there's no sense hesitating. All forces! Assault Sun Castle! Now, advance!
Bear witness to my power. All my might.
This territory. The enemy officer
We
has been
cannot
defeated.
hand over this position.
No, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Excellent timing. Would you mind lending me a hand?
Oh, you have come to aid me. My thanks.
Our hard work has borne fruit. We've got the upper hand now.
And open.
Yep. Retire of this.
Whoa. I should fall back while I can.
Prepare for pain.
Concentrate. Too weak.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have defeated an enemy officer.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. And open.
Take this. Bear witness to my power.
Whoa.
Is that it?
You are no match for me.
For that. Time to act. Can't die in a place like this.
All my might.
Whoa. Time to attack.
Got this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Concentrate.
You are no match for me! Get this here!
Attack! Take this!
Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
This is how you
Reinforcements! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Let's go.
An opening. Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Let's go. You are just in time. We were about to begin the counterattack.
Time to act.
Take this!
Tables turned. Counterattack. Bear witness to my Let's get serious.
There we go!
Got this! All my might! The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa! Looking rough. All my might! Now, the enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa! Looking rough. Concentrate.
Looks like the battle's reaching a climax.
Whoa.
Let's go dominate the enemy and secure this place.
You versus me, no interruption!
Take this!
You versus me, no interruption!
Take this! Let's get serious! Take this! Counterattack! Got this! Easy. Take that seat! Time to end this!
Situation!
The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might!
Pitiful situation!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nice going!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go!
Now's the time!
An opening! Take that! An opening! An opening! Time to act.
Pitiful situation!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
I don't think we'll give up this castle that easily. I will resist until I fall!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Bear witness to my power. Counterattack. Tables turned. An opening. Now, time to act. Take this. All my might. There we go! Turn the tables! Now! Now! An opening! One down! Many more to go! Concentrate! Let's end this. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're strong. I must think of a way. For the sake of Jing Province.
It's a relief to win my first battle. I must thank Sun Tzu, for his bravery was what brought about this victory.
Thanks, Chou-Yu. Everything worked out because of you. I don't know what I'd do without you around.
I could say the same for you. Perhaps I ought to try and learn a thing or two from you.
Seeing the young ones making their mark is so heartening, is it not?
Yes. They've all grown to be dependable. There is little I can teach them now.
They may show you promise, but they have not yet matured. They still need your guidance.
Indeed. Teaching them is a challenge. I am not certain that we would be up to the task without you, my lord.
Do not worry. I don't intend to retire just yet. There is still a great deal I must do, for the sake of both the Han and my family.
What's the matter, Father? You called for me rather suddenly.
I just wanted to congratulate you on your recent accomplishments, sir. You did well.
It feels a bit strange hearing you say that. Anyway, as long as we keep working together, Liu Biao and Yuan Shao will have no hope of beating us. That said, I can hardly believe how persistent they're being. It's beyond desperation.
They are well aware that as a symbol of imperial authority and legitimacy, the seal could be used to claim absolute power. I don't doubt that those who wish to use the seal to fulfill their greedy ambitions will continue to come after us.
So we'll be a target as long as we have the seal, even if we defeat Yuan Shao?
I suppose so. Yes.
Well, it isn't like that changes anything for us. We'll keep working together and protect it. Simple as that. Just leave it to me, Father. I won't let him touch anyone in our family.
Glad to hear that from my boy. then I better work just as hard. We will need to think of a plan. A way to keep both the seal and our family safe.
Oh, it is you. Don't look so concerned. I was just thinking about something. Namely, what would I have done if I were Lord Sun Jian? It was Lord Cupu who recommended that we protect the Imperial Seal. But ultimately, it was our Lord who made the decision. Back then, I thought that if a tiny trinket was only going to bring about war, that it was best to get rid of it. Maybe not. We never know what is right until after the fact. But the path Lord Sun Jian chose is a difficult one. One I couldn't have chosen so easily. That I am sure of. He is a man of incredible talent and courage. I once aimed to be the same as him, or even surpass him. But now I couldn't possibly catch up. Anyway, that is enough ruminating for me. It is time to focus. Surviving these upcoming battles will require every ounce of our strength. You will have a major part to play as well.
Sometimes, I can't help but marvel at my father.
What's this all of a sudden?
I suspect fate may have had a hand in him stumbling upon the Imperial Seal in Luoyang. But either way, he has driven Liu Biao to the brink almost single-handedly, as well as negotiated a favorable alliance with Yuan Shu. Even Yuan Shao is no match for him. Don't you agree?
I suppose you're right. If Lord Sun Jian does defeat Liu Biao and take over Jing Province, it is feasible that we could gain control of the entire land.
Now that would be something!
Although, whether Lord Sun Jian would wish to do so is another matter.
Huh? What's all that noise? Hey, what's going on? Has something happened?
Sir, there was a gust of wind, and it snapped the pole of Lord Sun Jian's flag.
Snapped the pole?
Oh. Well, such things can happen. I just hope the wind won't affect our advance.
Yes, I hope so too.
think the guys who laid waste to our fields will be back?
Changsha has thrived for centuries thanks to the Yangtze.
I'm such a fan of everyone in the Sun clan. I think I should study Sun Tzu's art of war.
I don't have time to think about it.
Officials are coming to inspect the city. We'd better put on a good...
Li Bu. He's every soldier's nightmare.
I need to keep death at bay just a little longer, even if only to watch my grandchildren grow.
I spent everything I had.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Shall we begin? Hmm. Never... Okay, now let's...
Now go.
Let's go.
The Yellow Turbans are an elite force born of chaos, tempered by battle. Do not underestimate them, remnants though they may be.
There's a new governor of the Yan province. We'll deal with him as we did with his predecessor.
An opening! Bear witness to my power. Stand shoulder to shoulder. Overwhelm the foe with numbers. United we shall prevail.
Looking rough.
Battles
The
are not
enemy officer
decided by numbers alone.
has been defeated.
Our wisdom and courage make each of us worth 10 of theirs.
Heavens, give us strength. Send us warriors who know not death!
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is a predicament. Soldiers immune to spear and blade.
Turn the tables. The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening! Well done! Most impressive!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening!
Another right down!
An opening!
Looking rough.
We may not be able to make it through this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here's the resistance is futile. Let's go.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Yeah.
Progress at last. Now, to gain the advantage.
And open. And open. Yeah.
And open. Retreat would be the best option right now.
Looking rough.
Take that with all my might.
Concentrate. Time to act.
All my might.
Looking rough.
Don't get overpowered.
Let's get serious.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Your skills are impressive. I've learned a lot from watching you.
Has been defeated.
Let's go.
And open. Time to act.
Take this.
Looking rough. Tables turned.
Here's the resistance is futile. All my might. Send here.
Got this.
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
And open.
I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
This is
has
the
been defeated.
perfect vantage point. Now, let your arrows rain down upon their heads.
Arrows! The sky is black with them!
This area is mine.
Bring them down.
It is quite the honor to have you at my side. Now, shall we go?
We're at their mercy here. Come, men! We'll take back that position. We march at once!
Let's go.
Aren't you supposed to be on our side? Why are you picking a fight with us?
All right!
Well, I think they're talking to you.
Take that!
I confessed it.
The enemy
broke
officer
the spell that Zhang Zhao
has
gave
been
us.
defeated.
But how?
Whether you rely on numbers or magic, you are no match for us. Surrender quietly.
If an ally of Zhang Zhao is here, then perhaps we can trust them.
We'll have more options if we control the high ground. We could drop rocks on them, for example.
all my might. I'm counting on you. Time to act.
Ready, men? Then start the bombardment!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Rocks! They're throwing rocks at us!
This territory
You've seized the strategic points and now control the terrain. Do not falter. Hit them with all your might.
We fight to survive! We steal to survive! Not simply lay down and die! Let's march!
Let's go! Follow me, everyone! Advance now!
The rocks are coming from over there! Come, men! We'll put a stop to this!
looking rough.
Let's march!
Take this!
All my might! Prepare to attack! Wipe out the lot of them!
Fight with such ferocity. It's not just their numbers that make them strong.
Eat dirt!
This is going well.
The enemy officer.
The enemy is cowing to our might.
Situation. You are a true
The enemy
warrior
officer
of the Three Kingdoms.
has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't give up. We can still fight.
The enemy
Stand
officer
together, men, and
has
we
been
can
defeated.
prevail.
Let's go.
They still have fight left in them. We can't let them regroup.
We're tired of looting, of life itself. You're warriors, aren't you? Come, put us out of our misery. Surrender. You will not be treated unjustly. Well, if you put it like that.
Now! Looking rough.
With all my might. This ends here!
Take that! An opening. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
It would do us well to join forces. Now, onwards! Advance the march!
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Yeah!
That's another enemy pounded into submission. That's another enemy pounded into submission.
Charge! Fight! If we do not win here, there will be no tomorrow! Start the advance!
Together, we advance. Now, follow your leader. Begin the advance.
And all we've got.
Preparations are complete, yes?
Okay, begin our attack.
ferociously strong, and they fight without a modicum of fear.
Concentrate? If we don't fight, everyone will starve. Our children, our parents, everyone. That is why we fight and plunder, so we can live.
Think again! Come at me!
It is a terrible thing. A man is forced to live like a beast rather than a man.
Open, we deprive others so that we may eat. We fight so that we do not starve.
It's as if they've
The
forgotten
enemy
how to
officer
live.
has been
Except
defeated.
through plunder.
Bear witness to my
The wretches just don't know any better.
Take this!
Hey, over here! I knew you were coming, but I didn't think it would take that long.
You may not be able to make it through this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let us rejoin our brethren! An opening!
Let's end this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Most armies crumble
has
once
been
their
defeated.
leader is slain. But a leaderless army can prove surprisingly resilient.
An opening. An opening.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We can still go on! Let us fight for you!
It appears that resistance is futile.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Descends here! Oh my
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Time to attack.
All my might!
Time to act. Counting on you.
We end this here!
I'm raring to go.
Prepare for pain! End this here!
Take this! I leave the rest up to you.
All my might! Prepare for pain! Prepare for pain! With all my might! Bear witness to my power!
Here comes.
Got this! Looking rough.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's end this. Lecturing them.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Even if we fall, our children and brethren will take up our weapons. It will not end as long as chaos grips the world.
What will you do with us, Cao Cao?
Do not be hasty for answers. Before I decide your fate, I ask you this. Why, and for what cause, did you take up arms?
Isn't that obvious? To survive. Not a single man is here simply for the love of the fight. But fighting and stealing in order to survive, that is all we have left.
How selfish. Do you not think of those you steal from?
What are you saying? Don't tell me you've forgotten. It was you government officials who stole from us in the first place.
In times of strife like these, one cannot survive without taking from others. I suppose you have realized that as well. I have one more question for you, Yellow Turbans. Do you want to live?
What if we do? Are you planning to pardon us?
No. But we shan't kill you either. We have use for you in the new society we are trying to build.
A new society?
One in which we create, protect, and share, rather than live in this endless cycle of stealing. If you would like to see such a society, then join us. We will give you all something to live for. You have my word, as the one who defeated your leader,
This is Puyang.
It's a well-maintained town. It's hard to believe 1 million people have just arrived. They have taken in the Yellow Turbans and reshaped them into the Qing militia. They remain a fighting force. But in peacetime, they mostly train and help in the fields. It's simple in theory, but they are dealing with huge numbers of people. In practice, it must take a lot of work.
Repairing buildings, distributing land ownership, enforcing the law. To develop so much in such a short time.
Yes, it is quite astonishing. The fact that he managed to bring those wild bandits under his control. Instead of executing them, it gives me hope that we will succeed in restoring order to this era of incessant chaos.
Yes, There are none who deserve our support more than Lord Cao Cao. The evil of Dongzhou had to be eliminated. But there was nothing I could do alone. Of course, I also spoke with Lord Wan Yun. But I lacked allies, and could not spur him into action.
Interesting. How talkative he is all of a sudden.
I think perhaps Lord Shunyo has had too much to drink.
Ah, so that's what's loosened his lips. But perhaps it's not such a bad thing. This is a chance for those serving Lord Cao Cao to get to know each other. Besides, it can be fun to watch such a taciturn man loosen up for once.
Only you could look so kindly on a drunken Lord Shunyo.
And that was when, despite all my efforts, we were captured by Dongzhou's troops. I have never felt such shame. For a moment there, I was ready to die. Luckily, a house guest of Wan Yun's came to my rescue. In fact, this man here looks just like... At once I feel sober. I never thought I would meet my savior like this.
Does this mean that you were the one who saved Lord Shunyo in Luoyang? Well, what an honor it is to meet you. I am Shunyu, a relative of Lord Shunyo. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I am Guojia. I only just met these two at the governor's castle. If you're here in Puyang, does that mean you've entered Lord Cao Cao's service? Oh, my apologies. I assumed that you were like us.
We are all drawn to Puyang because of Lord Cao Cao's reputation.
I hope we get the chance to fight side by side.
Do not take training lightly. It's idiots like you that end up dragging down their units, and by extension, the entire army. Do you think you can get through this with that lackadaisical attitude? Let me tell you, I'll have you court-martialed unless you shape up.
What? Surely that's going too far. I was only taking a moment's rest. Please, could you make Lord Eugene see sense? If we keep training this hard, it wouldn't surprise me if someone died.
You are the one that Lord Cao Cao summoned, aren't you? Well, if you have something to say, then say it. Don't worry about that. I take it you see my methods are the correct ones. Lord Cao Cao has entrusted me with taking these men from Qin and turning them into proper soldiers. They have been in many battles, and yet have never had any real training. They have no understanding of strategy, procedure, or the underlying principles of war. That can only end in disaster. I suggest you also take care to train with sufficient diligence. That is, unless you wish to die a nobody.
Coming up next.